Hi, I'm Don Shaw. I am a professional motivational speaker. I talk about the power of choice and how not to allow what other people think influence how you feel about yourself. What people are going to typically notice first about me is my face. And you know what? I get it. It's human nature to focus on faces. And not only that, but it's human nature to be curious. I have looked this way all my life. And while I was growing up, what I wanted more than anything else was to look like everyone else.
It's always fantastic when Dawn comes. People leave the room crying and more empowered than when they walked into it. So I'm just always in awe when she speaks to an audience.
I made one very important choice in my life. I decided that I was not going to allow my different face to ruin my life. I have what is known as a visible difference, meaning that anybody can look at me and see my difference. The reality is every single one of us has some form of difference. Some of us have what we call hidden differences. I want everybody to take a second and think to themselves, what is your difference?
Dawn destigmatizes it and shows that disabilities are normal and that people with disabilities are just like anyone else. And I think it's so important that everyone learns that message.
I might not have had any control over what happened to me when I was born, but I sure had control of my life going forward. And when it came to surgeries, I was done. Sometimes, when it comes to things about ourselves over which we have no control, the best thing we can do is accept ourselves as we are and move on with our lives. I'm not saying it was easy, I'm not saying it's instantaneous, but that's the mindset that starts it. Is there a big decision that you are making in your life right now?
The self-reflective questions that she had hit a little hard and some questions that I needed someone to force me to ask myself.
It's not about our outward appearance. It's about how we feel about ourselves. What I want you to consider is something in your life that you view as a negative. Can you find a way to shift that so that you look at it more positively? For me, the example would be my face. A lot of people look at my face and they consider it to be a liability. But I look at it as an asset because it makes me memorable. And it got me a part in a movie.
We need someone to kind of remind us of we are who we are, and that's perfectly okay.
I love her confidence, and I wish I had it.
I'm okay with how I look, and it's okay to be okay with who you are. Because the better you feel about yourself, the more comfortable you are in your own skin, the more interesting and, dare I say, attractive you will be to other people.